We just had a message from Sandra that got a hold of us and said that was really interesting and cool what we're talking about with an equine osteopath, but what her horse is just a trail horse. And would it matter as much on a trail horse as it would maybe a cutting horse or a jumping horse? What's your thoughts on that, Julie?
It does. It matters. Every horse has something going on. As soon as we put a bridle in their mouth, a saddle on their back, we're asking them to use their bodies differently than what they would out across the hills or across the pasture. I was just saying to Keith that I remember studying with the Vlugan Institute, and at that time the instructor Yannick had worked on over 100,000 horses, and he said there'd been one horse in his career that basically didn't really have anything that he could do for it at that time. But I know myself, I always have some spot, and until somebody goes, oh yeah, that is a little bit tight, there's always something we can do for them. Loosen up that back where the saddle sits, stretch out those front legs, get a larger range of motion. You know, there's always something. Well,
you see professional athletes that are in shape and work out in their sport all times. They always need time to recuperate. They're going to the gym, maybe they're going to the hot tub, or, you know, doing different exercises because they need to be looked after, right? You don't just have them to where they're going to stay at a level line all the time. You need adjustments.
Oh, for sure. And Cookie is a professional athlete. She goes to the cutting pen, she goes to competition, she's a professional athlete.
Right.
So professional athletes, if we want them to perform well and keep performing well and even improve, we've got to help them. It's like ourselves. If we sit on the couch and eat McDonald's, we're going to stay there or digress, right?
That's right.
But, okay, have a green drink every now and then with some spinach in it, Keith, and you might ride that extra hour in the day.
Right. So if you want your horse to work at an optimum level, you have to treat them like a professional. You have to treat them like an athlete. So you might be just trail riding, or you might be a barrel racing, or whatever it might be. It's well worth your time to check it out with an equine osteopath and see if your horse is correct and comfortable.